We have breaking news this evening. The United States Department of Agriculture has announced that it is freezing all federal funding to Minnesota effective immediately. Now, federal funding from the U.S. Department of Agriculture includes programs like SNAP and other nutritional assistance programs that Minnesota families rely on. According to a new statement released on Twitter by Secretary Brooke Rollins, she says, quote, "The Trump administration has uncovered massive fraud in Minnesota and Minneapolis, billions siphoned off by fraudsters. Today, USDA is suspending federal financial awards to Minnesota and Minneapolis effective immediately until sufficient proof has been provided that the fraud has stopped." She says that these awards total just over $129.18 million. Based on how this letter reads, it appears as though that SNAP payments from the federal government to Minnesota are going to be effectively frozen. I will continue to provide you updates as we get more information. Spread the word and follow along, stay up to date on all the news that you need to know about. More to come soon. We have some big news this evening. The Washington National Opera has pulled out of the Kennedy Center. Why? Because of Donald Trump. The latest development in the Kennedy Center, according to the New York Times, the Washington National Opera is pulling out after years of performing at the Kennedy Center. The opera had been performing at the Kennedy Center since 1971. Decades, 50 years. And tonight, they're pulling it out as a result of the takeover by Donald Trump. Ticket sales, according to The Guardian, were about 40% unsold compared to before Trump declared himself as chair. This is a very significant development, and it's just another example of an artist or a performer that cancels performances at the Kennedy Center because of what this administration has done to the Kennedy Center. But the premiere of Melania, the movie of Melania Trump, will happen at the Kennedy Center exclusively on January 29th. Follow along for more.